Hey everyone, it's Laura. I got my Ipsy icon box for February. I'm so excited. This is the quarterly box that you can upgrade to. It's $58 a month, and then with the handling fee and tax, it's like a little over 60 bucks. And this takes the place of either your regular glam bag or your BoxyCharm if you get that one instead. So the curator this time is Gwen Stefani, who has her own makeup brand called GXVE. Somehow that's Give. I don't know. But anyway, I've been wanting to try some products from her line. So I thought rather than pay full price, I'll get the icon box because you get 8 items in the box for, roughly 60 bucks. They pick 5 for you, and then you get to pick 3 items. So I'm going to go over what my choices were in the 3 categories, and then what I picked, and then what they picked for me. And I did get one add-on as well. So let's just get into it. So it's a little rattled from travel, but there it says, Ipsy. It comes in the purple box. It does collapse, which I like. And here is the lovely Miss Gwen. And they give you this little magazine, and it gives you information about, her line. She's kind of known for her signature red lip, so that's like her thing, and like black eyeliner. So anyway, okay, the first category that I got to pick from. So in the previews, they said there was Drunk Elephant, could be one of the brands. So I was so excited because I love Drunk Elephant. But the item was a Wonder Wild Miracle Butter. That was not one of the things I wanted to try. It sounds like just a balm or like a body cream, maybe. I don't know. I like, I've used a couple products from them, but my favorite is the Proteiny. It's like a ceramide moisturizer. So since that wasn't one of the items, I didn't get it. There was a hair protection cream, a Laneige retinol firming cream treatment, a perfume oil by Maison, Louis something or other, a Dr. Jart. It cut off, so I'm not sure what it was from Dr. Jart. And then something from First Aid Beauty. I actually picked the perfume because it said it was like a beachy scent, so I thought that sounded really nice. And if I can find it, here it is. Maison Louis Marie, number 13. And it says the top notes are muguet, coconut waters, and lemon. Mid is Tuscan fig, tonka, and agave. The base is vetiver, amber, and santal. So it's a perfume oil. I don't know. Forget what they said the MSRP was on that. I will look up the prices in that booklet because in my screenshots it doesn't say. So I'll put it in the description box for you rather than, I don't want this video to drag on while I throw things around. Look how little this is. Oh my God. And this was the most expensive item in this category, but I suppose it's an oil. So it's like a roll-on. So I guess it will last a long time. Oh my gosh, that smells really good. Oh, that smells delicious. It's really nice. This is not something I would buy because it's so small. It's 0.5 fluid ounces. So, but I guess for an oil, like I said, oils last a long time because you're just rolling it on. So anyway, that was my first item. I had a hard time with that category because I didn't really love any of the things in there. So category 2, I had the choice of a Laura Geller Spackle Mist Boost with electrolytes. So a spray on, probably like a finishing spray. I like the Spackle Primer, but I didn't want a finishing spray. A Tarte Black Eyeliner. First Aid Beauty Vitamin C Brightening Serum, which I was tempted by because I like First Aid Beauty, and actually I think that is what I picked, yeah. And I like brightening serums, or vitamin C serums, I should say. Then there was an ABH Brow Freeze Gel with a double-ended like spoolie on one side and a brush, for brushing it on your brows on the other. And then some kind of serum from Undefined Beauty. And then something from Sonage Skincare. It got cut off. I picked the First Aid Beauty Brightening Vitamin C Serum because I use vitamin C serums every day. I have one going right now, but when I finish that one, I'll switch to this one. This is 1.7 ounces. Curious to see if it's in a, yep, and it's in an opaque jar, which is good because you don't want it to see the sun. That will wreck the vitamin C in it. So that was my second category. Then my third one was, the choices were First Aid Beauty Oil Minimizing Toner with Salicylic Acid. I don't have very oily skin. MAC Cosmetics Lash Dry Shampoo Mascara Refresher. That's a mouthful. Tower 28 Super Dew Highlighter. A Trophy Skin Brightening 4-in-1 Portable Microcurrent, you know, one of those zapper thingies. A serum from Saturday Skin, and then a brush set from Lovecraft Beauty. I actually picked the MAC. I love MAC, but I don't know about this product, but I thought, what the heck, it can't hurt to try it. So they call it a dry shampoo, but it's really meant, like they said, it's a mascara refresher. So it's not a primer. You don't put it on before your mascara. You put it on after, like midway through the day. I don't know. I thought, what the heck, I'm going to try it. So those are the three things that I picked out of the choices. I didn't love all of the choices, but now I will show you what they picked for me and my add-on. This is what I was probably most excited about, besides trying stuff from Give, is there's a Charlotte Tilbury foundation. So that was one of their picks for me. And this is called the Beautiful Skin Foundation. And it's supposed to make your skin more radiant. It's long lasting, blah, blah, blah. The shade they picked for me is number 2 Neutral, which hopefully will work for me. Usually, I don't know what the shade numbers are. I'm usually like the second fairest on like or third. It's usually like when you look at, you know, shade range. I'm never the lightest because that's like super, super porcelain, but I'm pretty fair. I'm just trying to pump a little bit out here. I just want a tiny bit. Here it comes. Okay. So there it is. Ooh, feels really nice. I think that's going to work. Obviously, my hand is a different color than my face, but I had to smell it. Just smells like, kind of like soap and water scent. It feels really nice, like hydrating, but like smooth. Okay, I'm excited to try that. I will be trying it on my face, not on a video, but in the future. And I will let you guys know what I think. Okay, then the next thing they picked for me, well, actually, this is just in no particular order, but this is from Ren Clean Skincare. It's a glycolic lactic Radiance Renewal Mask with AHA. I do like this kind of thing. I use AHA product in the evening. I alternate it on alternate days of when I'm using a retinol. So I think this is the type of thing you rinse off, though, since it says it's a mask. The one I use is like a serum. It's really hard to read, so I will read that off camera. Blah, 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 over the face. Yeah, you leave it on for 10 minutes, dampen a cloth, and wipe off. But yeah, so we got that. Like I said, I'll put all the MSRPs in the description box when I'm done here. This is why, the other reason why I didn't get the black Tarte eyeliner. They picked a black eyeliner for me from Give. It's called the Line It Up 24-Hour Gel Pencil Eyeliner. And the shade is Black Top. So I'm assuming this is going to be a twist up, or is this a sharpen kind? It's kind you sharpen. I'm not going to swatch it right now, but I probably will keep it just because I'm curious about the formula. But so a black eyeliner, not exciting, but it is the Give brand, and I've heard good things about it. Not specifically about the eyeliner, but them in general. Then they picked for me a palette from Dominique, and this is called the Essential Palette. And I believe it's mostly neutrals. Just looking at the little screenshot on the back. And I would love to show it to you guys as soon as I can get it open. There we go. And it says Beauty Inside and Out on the little flap there. It's cute. It's hard plastic. Kind of feels like a Huda palette. Huda. Who knows? So that's what it looks like. It does have a mirror, but they have one of those frosted things over the top. But yeah, it's pretty. There's pretty neutrals, a little bit of pink. This color up here is calling my name. It's called Grateful. And it looks like a lavender type of like a grayish purple maybe. I love the name. So that's Grateful. Then there's Pretty Kind, Que Linda, which means how pretty or how beautiful. Affirmation, Confident, Me Amo, which means, you know, I love you. Compassion, Positivity, True Self, and Fearless. So there are 4 shimmers, and I think this one's like a satin. It has a little bit of a shimmer. So these are all shimmers. That's like a satiny one, and these are all mattes. So it's a pretty palette. Only thing I've ever used from Dominique, I think, is like some lippies. So, okay. Speaking of lippies, they picked for me, I have to look because one I bought and one they picked for me. They picked this one, a liquid lipstick from Give, and it's called Extra Sauce Longwear Vinyl Liquid Lipstick, and the shade name is Original Recipe. And this is what it looks like. Oh, let me show you the component better. It did have a little sticker over it, but, you know, I ripped it off. And there it says Give or GXVE. GXVE is Give. She explained, I went on her website to see why she called it that, and it said, and I wanted to remember to tell you guys, and of course I forgot. It's a pretty red. It's definitely a cool red, which I like. I'm not a big fan of orangey reds. I'll wear them, but I definitely prefer a cooler red. So there's that one. And then I really wanted a bullet lipstick, so I added this one on. I think it was either 12 or 15. So this is called Anaheim Shine High Performance Satin Lipstick, and the shade I got is Stomp Box. And I'm not currently wearing a lippy, so I'm going to put that on because I don't like doing liquid lipsticks on camera because it's always awkward. But that's what that looks like. So it's black and white and also says Give on it. And the shade, it's like a mauve-y kind of color. You know, it's a color I have a million times over, but I don't care. I wanted to try her formula, and it wasn't very much money when you get it, you know, through an add-on. So let's see. It's a pretty shade, very, you know, neutral light. Nice everyday color. Feels really good. Feels similar to MAC as far as the formula, like the creaminess of it. It's got a little bit of a flavor to it, like vanilla. I know you're not supposed to eat lipstick, but it's impossible to not get it in your mouth because you talk. But anyway. So that's what I got in my my Ipsy icon box for February. And then next month I'll be back to the regular glam bag. But I couldn't resist when it saw it was Gwen, and they said some of the the brands included could be Ren, Charlotte Tilbury, and First Aid Beauty and Drunk Elephant. And I didn't like the Drunk Elephant choice, but I'm so glad that I got this. I could have got this as an add-on, and I probably would have if they hadn't picked it for me, but I'm really excited to try this with, you know, on my face with some good primer. So I'm really happy with this box. The palette's pretty. It's not exciting. I probably have these shades a million times over, but I'm probably still going to keep it so that I can try out the formula. So anyway, let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next video. And I will put the MSRPs for all of these in the description box below, along with a link for Ipsy if you aren't a member and you want to sign up. Okay, thanks guys. Bye-bye.